Right. This is looking good. Nice daybreak. Hey, Hunter. Happy Sunday afternoon to you. We've got more new product, at least for us. First time taking a look here at 2025 Top Series 1 Tokyo Series. Another spin on Series 1. They're going heavy on it this year. Had a celebration. We took 2 looks at that yesterday. And then, did we do? Yeah, we did 2. I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 3 for a second there, but we did 2. I've got 3 left back there. And then these ones, same format. In terms of, you'll see here in this corner, it's 16 packs, 14 cards per pack, 224 total cards. 16 packs, 14 cards per pack, 224 total cards. The difference here are essentially what you see on the back. You get exclusive inserts in this one, chances for some pretty sweet autos. And then you got, the mascots, the big chases are the rare exclusive Dugout Peaks Walk This Way and Big Head variations. We hit a Big Head Aaron Judge out of 10 yesterday. That thing is a monster. Go search eBay value Big Head Aaron Judge if you want to see what those are going for, including the one we pulled last night is up on eBay right now. Jared listed it up, so check that out. Hey, Corey. Tokyo Series, in regards to what's in here, you get 2 exclusive inserts per pack. The rare ones that you're looking for, Stars of Japan, World Tour Domination, Tokyo Knights. There's chance, of course, for some cool autographs, too. So Dodgers and Cubbies, those are the 2 teams to get specifically for that product. Yeah, let's get to it, huh? Random teams on the left. Spots in the order they were purchased. We'll copy them. Random.org on the right. We'll paste them in. Description I put in 2025 Topps Tokyo and Celebration. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less is a reroll. 11 clicks. We'll do 1 and make sure that we got 30 spots. We do. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We'll grab these spots. Verification code right here, GDZRXZ, if you'd like to verify those results. Multi-round giveaway page for that. Let's get these over the sidebar and punch them in. Corey, I don't know if I said hello, so what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Sunday afternoon to everybody who's tuning in. Let's get that off the screen. Trade window's open. If you want to throw your team in the chat, you can do that. Or after the break, if you guys make a deal, as long as I hear from both people in written form, we'll make the exchange happen. I'm thinking we start with Celebration, since that's what we know, and then we'll save the new stuff for after. So we're going to have a total of 32 packs. This break's going to take a little bit longer than usual. Might even hit the 40-minute mark. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Tony. All right, we got to swap you two. That was the deal that was made. So let's see. Random spots. This is over in Discord, a little trading deal that they made. If Tony got St. Louis, they had to trade. So 26 is going to Hunter. And then the Hunter spot is Minnesota. So that's 17 is where Tony will go. All right, cool. That should be good to go. Let's get to it. All right, it's going to start off with RBI leaders. Wheeler, Tovar, Darvish, Dingler, Michaelis, Romo, Langeliers, Julio, green parallel there on the game day drip. Scooble, Confetti. Hey, there's a new mascot. Yesterday, both of our boxes ended up with like the same inserts and mascots. It was weird. Mariner Moose, Julio, this is a all Seattle pack. Matt Chapman is stars of the MLB, and then we got Corbin Carroll. So let's sleeve up some of these. Been top loading our mascots as we pull them. Let's see, was there a number on this? Yeah, 31 out of 99. Cool, nice little start there. Yeah, for sure, Hunter, you know that's what's going to happen. All right, next pack, Francisco Lindor, Brenton Doyle, DJ Hers, Finnegan, Bronx Bombers, Vargas, Connor Joe, Blake Dunn. That is a hollow foil, Bradley Blaylock. And then Ryan Bliss is the confetti rookie. Who is Seattle? JR. JR, we have I believe it's Johnny P in our group who is specifically hunting Ryan Bliss because I believe he coached him. He has some really close connection like that. Johnny, if you're watching, give JR a shout or vice versa because that would be a nice connection to be made. Rangers captain there. Cool mascot. Paul Skeens is 8-bit baller. Stars the MLB, Carlos Correa and Jeremy Pena wraps up the pack. Both of these rookies will have to top load. All right, pack 3. Isaac Paredes, Volpe, PCA, Dubin Drench, Alec Boehm, Drew Thorpe, Ty France, Michael Toglia, Xander Bogaerts. Robin Yount is a throwback. Power players, Juan Soto, Game Day Drip, Francisco Lindor. Almost just looks like he's wearing a jersey there. Vladdy Jr. is a star of the MLB. And Brian Wu. I think this is going to be it, Corey. I've been going nonstop since Friday night. And I'll still have some work to do after this, so I think I have to take the evening. So I don't go crazy going into the work week. All right, let's see. That will slip over there. Tyler Stevenson, Christian Mena, Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Jose Altuve, Randy, Hunter Fiducia, Tanner Scott, Christopher Morel, Wade Boggs for a throwback, Julio is the power players, Gunnar Henderson Game Day Drip, Aaron Judge is stars, and Jake Bloss. Got all sorts of piles over here to my right. Spencer Steer, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, Gonzalez, Greg Jones, Jordan Beck, Aaron Shunk, Kenta Maeda, Yastrzemski. Mitch Keller is confetti. And then we got Mr. Red for a mascot. 8-bit Mike Trout, Corey Seager stars, and Nick Sogard rookie. Michael McGreevy, Paul Blackburn, Estrada, Jacques Peterson, Pasquantino, Helsley, Tigers, Toro, Edwards. We've got Confetti, Jake Bloss, Blooper, 8-bit Jacob Wilson, Ellie De La Cruz stars, and Tarek Skubal. Looper might be the best mascot in the league at this point. Some of these other guys got to step it up in terms of their character on the field. Orbit's pretty good. I've seen some good Orbit interactions. All right. John Gray. Suarez, Orioles, Freeman, Merrill, Brian Hayes, McDermott, Alvarez, Dylan Moore, Ty Cobb, Call to the Hall, Jose Ramirez, Power Players, Hunter Green, Game Day Drip, James Wood, stars of the MLB, and Will Benson. How about a dugout peek? We asked for a big head and we got it. Tyler Phillips, Brandon Pfaadt, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Pedro Leon, Thompson, Heim, Marlins, Mountcastle, Colorado Hall is Johnny Bench, Manny Machado, Power Players, Pete Alonso, Game Day Drip. What's with all the Cowboys in these? Everybody's rocking the cowboy hat. Eamon Haga, stars, Luciano. Who does it better? Bliss, Red Sox, Neto, Rendon, Blanco, Garver, Warren, Talkman, Jazz, Confetti is Hunter Green, and then we've got Clark, 8-bit James Wood, Devers, stars of the MLB, and Bryce Harper. The James Wood inserts are starting to show up. Zach DeZenzo, Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Tommy Edman, Brandon Lau, Carlos Correa, Ernie Clement, RBI leaders, looks like a PCA rainbow foil, and then Corbin Carroll for some confetti. After that, we've got mascot. They don't get the licensing rights for every mascot, I guess. What is the White Sox? Kind of looks like Wally the Green Monster there. Not sure what his name is. 8-bit baller is Vladdy. Kobe Mayo is a star of the MLB. And then we got a Dylan Cruz. Couple foils. Southpaw. Thank you, Crispy. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Swatters, the cowboy theme. Okay. I was starting to wonder, like, what is going on? I haven't seen this cowboy theme out in public as much as I have in these cards, but now that makes more sense. Seth Lugo. Oh, and Crispy said it too, I see now. Newpar, Wickham, beat you to it. Eloy, Missner, Blade, Lopez, Holiday, Nico Horner, Kyle Schwarber for a throwback. Arenado power players. C.J. Abrams. Well, that's a look. Looks like he's about to flash us or something. Brooks Lee for the Stars and Adam Mazur. I guess he's kind of doing the Superman, but when you don't have a shirt on underneath, it doesn't look the same. Taj Bradley. Reds, Lodolo. Bryson Stott, Rhett Lauder. Jared Kelnick. Joey Ortiz, Hamilton, Marte, Nolan Ryan throwback. Power player Bryce Harper. Lawrence Butler, game day drip. I mean, that's just his uniform, but sure. Tatis, Stars. And then Justin Verlander. Dressed for the occasion. Willie Castro. Chris Bassett, RBI leaders. Leody Taveras and the Astros. Edwin Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance. It's a rainbow foil, Anthony Volpe. And a confetti, Reese Hines. Not bad. Mascot, Freebird. There you go, Hunter. Lady of the Cruises, 8-bit. Another Kobe Mayo for the Stars and Colton Cowser. This is a nice one. All right. Three packs left in Celebration, and then we got the Tokyo series to check out. Ben Race. Jimenez, Kim, Barrios, Mariners, Ellie, Andrew Vaughn. We got some gold, maybe? Incoming. It's Lamont Wade Jr. for the gold out of 2025. Josh Naylor's Confetti. And then Slider. 8-bit Kevin Alcantara. Jordan Alvarez's Stars. And Logan Gilbert. Hey, Gary. Tyler Stevenson. Zach Wheeler, Christian Mena, Chris Sale, Colin Ray, Gunnar Henderson. Joe Ryan, Dalton Varsho. Got a Clayton Kershaw. Some pink hollow foil. Jazz Greatest Hits, Power Player Lindor. Game Day Drip Juan Soto. Tatis for Stars and Jorge Alcala. Let's do the last pack here. Blaylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Baldwin, Houck, McNeil, Judge, Alvarez, Thomas, Aaron Judge Greatest Hits, Power Players, Ellie, Manny Machado, that's some drip, Luis Robert Stars, and Justin Warbleski. Oh, thank you, Swatters. I appreciate it. That's a nice one. I'm going to top load it in just a second here. Let's leave up. Is that pajamas? Looks like a nice silk pajama set. Ellie. Judge greatest hit. Juan Soto. Lindor. Jazz. And the Kershaw. These ones are not numbered, as is often the case with the pinks. Cool though. Appreciate it. Alright, that's it for Celebration. Let's see what we can find here in Tokyo Series. Halftime, do it all over again. Get some more top loaders ready too. Hey guys, heads up. I did a soft release a couple hours ago. 2025 dugout signups are officially open. It's our annual membership that gets you your package, your file all packaged up and sent out to you once a month. You get some hobby packs each month. You get PSA submissions at cost. You get one PSA submission for free. I mean, free, you know what I mean. You can find all the details if you go to departurebreaks.com. Just click on featured breaks and you'll see it listed there. All right. So Dodgers here is Swatters, and Cubbies is Joe. So those will be some nice inserts. We'll see. See what we get here. Should probably show off the front first, huh? All right. Here we go. Orioles. Eugenio Suarez, Freddie Freeman. Pepio, Jace Young, Ian Hatt, Brandon Nimmo, Evan Carter, Say Cheese, Ryan O'Hearn, Stan Musial. Stars of the MLB is Rafi Devers. Then we got Stars of Japan, Yu Darvish. Corey Lee wraps it up. That's cool. Red Sox. Neto. Lugo, Newbar. Chanuel. It Takes Two, Reese Olson. Larnick, Schneider. David Festa. We got an auto. It's a pitcher, nothing huge, but it's on card. And what did you say, Hunter? Something about making that trade? This one's going to Tony. Congrats, Tony. After that, there's a Class A insert, but I'm going to sleeve and top load this now rather than set it down. All right, David Festa. A little bonus auto for us. So after that, we got Class A for the insert. Stars of the MLB is Julio. And then we have Stars of Japan, Yu Darvish. Suarez there wraps up the pack. Pick 2, Wickham, Eloy, Castro, Bassett, Logan Webb, Seth Reynolds, Wins Leaders, Soler, Alcantara. Colin Ray is Rainbow Foil, Justin Steele, Gunnar Henderson, Stars, and then Yuki Matsui for Stars of Japan. Reese Hines wraps that one up. Alright, we'll top load that one. sleeve up this one. Next up, Vernon Pott, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Dezenzo, Kohanowitz, Connor Wong, Ryan Jeffers, Justin Henry Malloy, Tanner Bybee, O'Neal Cruz, Call to the Hall, Randy Johnson, Yordan Alvarez, Stars of the MLB, Yamamoto is Stars of Japan, and then his buddy there, Shohei Ohtani. RBI leaders: Tyler Stevenson, Zach Wheeler, Christian Mena, Cal Quantrill, Manny Machado, John Kenzie Noel, Josh Young, Cubbies, Perdomo, Ronald Acuna. Man, look at how young he looks there. Some top snooze from 2018. Christian Yelich's Stars of the MLB, and then Stars of Japan, Ichiro with Miami there. Hunter Green closes out the pack. Oh, the Japan All-Star Series. Cool. Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, Reds, Irvin, ERA leaders, and Mullins. Waldrip Cave. Oh, that's cool. Michael Bush. Shohei. Robert 4 Stars. Masanori Murakami for Stars of Japan. Pedro Pajes. Let's see what the back of this one looks like. Okay. Neat. Lodolo. Bryson Stott. Ben Rice. Jimenez. Royce Lewis and Vladdy. Home run leaders and Michael King. Martinez, Colt Keith, Mitch Haniger, Topps News, Carlos Correa Stars, and the Star of Japan, Seiya Suzuki. Brant Herter closes the pack. Alright, I think we got 8-ish packs left, maybe 9 if you count this one, I think. Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Michael McGreevy, Andrew Abbott, Paul Skeens, Connor Norby, Teoscar Hernandez, Ahmed Rosario, Adrian Del Castillo. It's a Grapefruit League. That's a pink. Jose Altuve. Matt Chapman throwback. Stars of the MLB is Dylan Cruz, and Stars of Japan is Kenta Maeda. Mitch Keller closes out that pack. Pink Jose Altuve there. Blackburn, Estrada Phillips. Brandon Pfaadt, Encarnacion Strand, Schwarber, Povich, Joe Adell, Cole Reagans, Miles Michaelis. First pitch, Kyle Radke, Corbin Carroll Stars, and Imanaga. Ryan Bliss wraps up that pack. Ha-Seong Kim, Blaylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Arcia, Yelich, Garcia, Chapman, Navarez and Robert, Jackson Merrill throwback, Vladdy Jr. Stars, and Stars of Japan is Yoshida. Taylor Ward for the last card. Kershaw, Sonny Gray, DeZenzo, Brown, Swanson, Stanton, Harrison, Romo, Langoliers, Tanner Scott, Walker Buehler insert, Mike Trout, and Kodai Senga, Josh Naylor. Brooks Baldwin, Bretton Doyle, Lindor, DJ Hers, Phillies, Gurriel, Eel, Brooks Lee, Tyone. You got gold Colin Rea out of 2025. Tatis greatest hits. Corey Seager is Stars of the MLB. And then Ichiro Stars of Japan, this time with the Mariners. Garcia. Paredes, Volpe, PCA, Dovin Drench, Chris Taylor, Michael Ciani, Kai Bush, Anthony Rizzo, Yamamoto. We've got Holofoil, Shanuel, Dansby Swanson, James Wood Stars, and Kikuchi, Stars of Japan. Arenado wraps up the pack. Alright, few to top load here. Bear with. Three packs to go. And we've got foil, insert, Gold Ray, that is out of 2025 at 2018. Nick Gordon. Taj Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Tovar Darvish, Dingler, Morel, Tigers, Toro, Jason Varitek, Bryce Harper, and Hideki Matsui with the Angels. You don't see that too often, trading cards. I got one more of these Tokyo Series boxes. We'll save it and do it again in a couple days. I think tomorrow we'll do a Pick Your Team celebration. It's a late night for me, so That'll kind of guarantee we fill. Ben Rice, Andres Jimenez. Maybe we'll get back to the Tokyo on Tuesday. Kim Altuve, Randy, Hunter Fiducia, Xavier Edwards, Jonah Heim, Brandon Nimmo, holofoil, Clayton Kershaw insert. Shohei Ohtani is a star of the MLB as well as a star of Japan. And then Jake Bloss. That leaves us with one pack to go. Spencer Steer, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, John Gray, Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Alec Burleson, Hoop Dreams, Yoshida, Taylor Ortiz, Brooks Lee, and Ichiro with the Yankees. Trey Sweeney wraps up the pack. That's it for this one. One last call to sign up for our MLB The Show 25 League. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, come hang out with us and play. It's only one game a week. It's a lot of fun. 8-week season. Only $5. Keeps you engaged. We have a good time. Some fun prizes. Check it out, DepartureBreaks.com. That'll be the last time you hear me plug that, because now it's time to plug 2025 Dugout. You heard me talk about that earlier. You'll hear me talk about it for most of April. So you can find more information on that if you go to the featured break section of DepartureBreaks.com. Anyways, here we go. We've got a nice stack of rookies. Recap time. These are non-exclusive inserts, foils, and a couple golds. We have Nimmo holofoil, gold Ray out of 2025, holofoil Chanuel, refractor Ray, Lamont Wade Jr. out of 2025, that was 571. Naylor glitter, Volpe refractor, PCA refractor, glitter Carroll Green, Mitch Keller, and Tarek Skubal. And then for some exclusive inserts, we had Lindor, Juan Soto, Ellie De La Cruz, Manny Machado, Alcantara, Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Harper, Lawrence Butler, Arenado, C.J. Abrams, Vladdy Jr., Manny Machado, Pete Alonso, Hunter Green, Jose Ramirez, Jacob Wilson, Mike Trout, Julio, Gunnar, Lindor, Paul Skeens, and Julio Rodriguez. We had a bunch of stars of the MLB. These are the retail exclusive inserts there. And then a whole bunch of top-loaded stuff. We'll start with the auto. That was a nice little bonus. David Festa. And I think I got like 50 top-loaded cards here, so bear with me. Ortiz, Topps News. These are all stars of Japan. Ichiro, Ohtani, Jason Varitek, Hideki Matsui, Dansby Swanson, Kikuchi, James Wood, that's a regular stars of MLB, but back to the Japans. Ichiro with the Mariners, Walker Buehler, Senga, Yoshida, Imanaga. We had a pink Grapefruit League parallel, Kenta Maeda, Dylan Cruz, Mitch Haniger, Topps News there, Seiya Suzuki, Michael Busch, Shohei Ohtani, and Murakami. That Michael Busch, was that one of the rare ones? What are the rare ones called? World Tour Domination? Tokyo Knights, Stars of Japan. I have to look those up and see what they look like, because that was the only one we got of that in the box, that Michael Busch. Anyways, second half of top-loaded stuff. That's right, we went through like two packs of top-loaders here. Ichiro, Acuna, Yamamoto, Justin Steele, Matsui, Yu Darvish. Julio was out of 99 on the game day drip green. That was 31. Clayton Kershaw was a pink hollow foil, kindly given to me by Swatters. Thank you, Swatters. Slider mascot, Reese Hines Confetti. Freebird, Louder. What do we say? This was Southpaw Crispy. Thank you. Dylan Cruz, Clark, James Wood 8-Bit, James Wood Stars, Jake Bloss Confetti. Blooper, Mr. Red, Juan Soto Power Players. That one I just accidentally top-loaded. Blaylock was a hollow foil rookie. We had a confetti rookie Ryan Bliss, Rangers captain, and Mariners Moose. Mariner Moose. That's it, guys. Whew, that was a marathon. We're at 40 minutes and 41 seconds. Good stuff. We'll do this again, like I said, I think maybe on like Tuesday night, Wednesday at the latest, but tomorrow we'll keep it short and sweet. We'll probably just do a pick your team, a celebration, because I won't be getting home until around 8 o'clock. So keep an eye out for that. If you want some quick pick your team fun tomorrow, then we'll do some more Tokyo series. I got one more hobby of Heritage High Number we'll get into. Then we'll see what happens from there. If you guys need anything, I'll be in office for a bit. You can always DM me on Discord. Love to have you over there. Discord.gg/departurebreaks. You can email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. You can DM me on social medias. You can hit the messages icon in our app. That's it for me. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon.